Hello everybody and welcome to Video Games Awesome Live Wii U Special Edition. You know how I like to play trailers to get me all pumped up and get you guys excited for the show. Something that really rocks, something that like, well, this is just some pretty cool footage. You know, the rhythm-based stuff.
Yeah.
So this is more of it, pretty cool. You know, it doesn't rock as much as usually, but, well, fuck, I lied.
Oh, yeah! Oh, I love this song.
Black Betty.
Oh, I love it.
Welcome everybody to Wii U Special on Video Games Awesome Live. The details are out. All of the release details, all of the price details, and the release date to be revealed soon after we get a little rockin' in.
Oh, this fits so well. Yes.
Oh man, oh, it's a little gibberish, isn't it?
I love that popping up.
It's so good.
Cool.
A lot of people out there just got a whole lot more mad that this is a Wii U exclusive.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I got excited.
Yeah.
What excites me most is this just the tip of the iceberg for rhythm in the game?
Yeah, I know, eh?
Yeah.
Fucking dragon. Look how happy he is.
He doesn't know he's killing stuff. Ah, yes.
Oh, I can't wait for this shit.
Oh, I can't wait to hear the sounds when I play.
Let's get this show started!
Why don't I have it in my hands now?
Just one of many Wii U exclusives we're going to look at today. Today at 7 a.m. our time, Reggie took the stage and he gave us all the details. Streamed it live. They started off with a stream in Japan about 6 hours before that, but they gave out some prices that didn't really translate well. The yen is like in a wonky area, so like nobody really knew what it was worth.
Ladies and gentlemen,
until he came out.
Nintendo of America President and Chief Operating Officer Reggie fils-aime.
For some reason they're playing
That's
sneaker
crowd
press.
reaction.
Yeah, press.
Hello, everyone.
I don't fucking care.
Everyone.
I'm press.
And thanks for spending some time with us today. This is a day that many of us have been looking forward to for quite a while. And I hope that includes all of you here with us today in New York City, as well as all of you watching via video.
Now,
Being dubbed.
guys, I want to make sure that we all stay like, you know, don't fanboy too much this episode, all right?
Alright.
Let's keep
I'm
let's
gonna
keep
fanboy.
our let's keep
I'm gonna
our
fanboy all over the
let's
place.
keep our objective hats on.
Yes, sir.
Let's
My thinking cap?
let's
Objective, cap it up.
let's think critically about what everything is said today
What is about
and
to happen?
and reel it in so that we don't look too much like what do you call them? Shills?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not be shills.
We are being paid by Nintendo.
Take my money, Nintendo.
All right, let's continue this. Go ahead, Reggie.
Even with all that's been said about
It's time for
Wii
some
U
serious
so
fun.
far,
Serious.
we know there's still key questions to
I'm
be
gonna
answered.
swallow all the tripe.
By the time we're done here on stage, we hope to have provided all those answers. So let's get started.
All right, before we get started,
Oh, Reggie.
That was great.
this is not a part of the conference. This is what he released the day before to
God.
tease that the conference was coming. So this is him consulting with his top men.
I think we're going to have a really strong event. I really appreciate all your help. Thanks so much. I think you guys were really
I can't see.
Well, you don't have to wait too much longer to find out. I'm here to personally invite you to tune in on September 13th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to get the latest news on Wii U. We created an application where you can watch our Wii U preview event live here on this page. Keep checking our Facebook pages for up-to-date news and content. And remember, tell us what you find. Thanks, and we'll talk again soon.
Thank you.
So, side note, I got 2 hours sleep last night, 3 maybe,
Jesus.
Yeah.
because of this and construction.
Stores in another 66 days.
66.
And I won't ask you to do the math.
Please don't.
That makes launch day
November
here
18th.
in America, Sunday, November 18th.
So that means
Hoping.
that I'm going to be in line on my birthday for midnight release wherever we find it to go blow about, you know, $2,000 in games and systems.
What was that, a Sunday night?
It will be, yeah, a Sunday night, so Saturday night.
Oh,
It's a
so
Sunday
Sunday morning.
that's
Nice.
released.
So
yeah.
at least like half of us
Yeah.
can go to the bar to get a bunch of shots. Half of us can go to the lineup
Well, yeah.
party.
I'm just gonna do whippets.
I'm imagining we
Oh,
should.
whippets.
We'll see what happens. I don't want to be too rough in line, especially since we have to rush back here and do a show right as soon as we get it. So, all right, here we go.
I can't fucking open this
Fine.
stupid thing.
Arrives in
First
time
on-screen
to
puking?
take advantage
Yeah.
of the key holiday selling season throughout the Americas.
Which one?
On November
Christmas.
18th, we
What?
hope that there'll
Were you asking what the
Remembrance
key? No, it's in time for Christmas.
be a lot
Okay.
of faces
I thought you were actually
across the
serious.
country,
I
across
got
the
it.
Americas
Did 'em.
that look just like
Fuck.
the opening video that you saw. Those were the actual reactions of people who visited the Wii U Experience Tour
All right.
this summer. Many of those visitors were already familiar with the innovation that Nintendo has brought to the game.
Whatever.
The touchscreen of Nintendo DS,
Blip, blip,
the 3D
blah.
screen of Nintendo 3DS, the introduction of motion controls.
He repeats
He
the
has
same
to,
thing.
like,
man.
go like
In fact,
this
maybe it was our history
to, like,
that
clean his
that
crease.
attracted
That
the
crease?
You think he has to clean his crease?
Yeah, he has
Probably.
to go. He has to
Like get a
like.
Q-tip and just.
Quite a crease.
tour in the first place.
It probably needs a
To
good
see if
scrub.
the Wii
Yeah.
U gamepad
He
could
is
really
so
make that
Bowser.
same kind of difference.
Yeah.
By the time
Is
we're
that
done
near
here today, I
American
think most of you will
Thanksgiving?
have
Is that why
answered
they're
for
doing it?
yourselves.
Probably.
What?
Yeah,
American
probably
Thanksgiving?
actually.
Which is the
Yeah.
same week as my birthday,
So-
so like.
Let's deal
week
with
after
the
that.
next few bottom line specifics. On November 18th, Wii U shoppers will have the chance to choose from two different
Okay,
configurations.
so here we
of
go.
containers.
Model
The
details.
first one is called the
Here we
basic
go.
set.
The basic set.
It includes the Wii console, the Wii U gamepad, an AC adapter for each, a high-speed HDMI cable.
So
and
that's
the
a big
sensor
deal,
board.
right?
Yeah,
Like
nothing
for a
comes with an
system to
HDMI
include.
cable.
Yeah, that's gonna
Yeah.
piss off the box stores.
Yeah.
Because that's how they make their
Yeah,
money.
totally
They're like,
right.
well, you got the system there, Grandma. Your kids are gonna love it, but they can't play it unless you buy this monster cable. It's gold plated and it's like 100 and your dentures or something.
Oh, the HDMI cable that comes with
I'm
it.
only
It's not
45.
long enough. You're gonna need at
Play
least
Nintendo.
100 feet.
Listen up, Grandma. I'm a man.
You're gonna need 100 feet. Oh, diamond plated. Gotta have
For
diamond
the
plated.
deluxe set, it's full dress black.
Deluxe set gets
Ooh.
black.
Everything
All
in
right,
the
so the
basic
big difference
set
is
plus
With?
instead of 8
32.
gigabyte, it's
32.
32 gigabytes of memory.
Significant.
and a stand.
And it comes with a cradle and stuff.
That's okay, a charging dealie.
And the deluxe set also includes Nintendo Land.
And,
The
yeah,
best.
so okay, that was like a big deal. I totally thought Nintendo Land was going to be a downloadable or free, like a channel
Yeah.
that sits there for free, just like everybody votes
Yeah,
or
we
whatever
vote.
those other Wii channels were. I was not. It is a full-on boxed release, which is
Really?
weird because
That'll be an
Nintendo has said that they would add levels based on other properties, like how they're going to have like a Luigi's Mansion level, a Metroid level. But they were going to have third parties involved. So Nintendo Land may be Nintendo's first experiment or like foray into DLC. It's going to be like, you'll download more areas or whatever. I guess.
Possible way to quickly understand how Wii U changes gaming. And purchasers of the deluxe set will also be enrolled in the deluxe digital promotion.
Ooh.
With it, players
want it.
will receive points for
You get-
each digital download that they purchase.
And then you can
And
attribute those points
can be used
towards
for the
new
purchase
purchases
of future
in the
digital
future.
content from the Nintendo eShop.
So here's the worrisome thing about it is that, if you don't get that black version,
Yeah.
which is going to be in high demand because it's clearly better, even for, well, we don't know the price yet. But if you don't get that, you don't get in this program. Like,
Yeah, that's kinda-
that
Yeah,
sucks.
it's the deal.
Like,
They've gotta
'cause
have it.
you know how supplies are. Like, you might have to settle for white just because you can't find a black one
Yeah.
or something like that. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a little worried about that. All right.
More details will be announced soon. Some of you might be wondering why we don't see any Wii remotes or Wii nunchuck controllers included in the two sets. The reason is that
Is shut up.
We don't
I
need
just
them.
wanted him to say that to the mic. Is shut the hell up and get out of here.
Wii U already works with your existing Wii controllers and almost all Wii games and accessories.
Score.
Interesting.
In the United States
babysitting
alone,
mama.
we have sold more than
Yep,
100 million Wii remote controllers. And more than
So he's just saying, like,
million
you know,
user
you shouldn't
So
need to
all
include
the
them because there's so many
out there
Wii's
to
out there,
and we don't want
and if you
people
need to, you
require
can buy
repurposing
them
those
separately.
that they already own.
Um,
And if you're one of a handful of
on one hand, if it did bring down the price of the system, that's a good thing. I have a feeling it probably didn't. They're just like, that's just widening the profit margin, I think. But whatever.
consumers out there without one of these controllers will be selling them separately.
Yeah.
And in fact, Wii U branded versions of the Wii Remote and Nunchuck controllers should start appearing on store shelves in the next few weeks.
So
Wii U
before the Wii
branded.
U,
Are
Apparently
they
manufactured
it'll be
any
the,
different?
they're the
Are they
exact same.
Branded.
The exact same. They just will say Wii U on it instead.
suggested
But they'll be
retail
on
price
shelves before the Wii U itself, which
of
is funny.
$299.99.
There you go. 300 for. So a lot of
bad.
people. I was predicting 250. I thought that Nintendo would get really aggressive and go 250 for their basic, and then 300 for the other one. The other one
The
is
box set, it's $349.99.
349.
It's not bad.
Now,
So
reasonable.
clearly you want the deluxe. Like
Yeah.
it's got a full
Yeah.
game. The game is worth $49.99.
Yeah, easily.
And then you get more memory, and you
lot
get
more.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4
that
times memory.
program, that free program, and you get the charge. Yeah,
And it's black.
you're crazy.
And it's black.
Yeah,
we've deliberately answered most of the big questions right off the bat so that you can sit back and enjoy everything else to come. And I'm happy to say that's quite a lot. We've got new game announcements from here at home and from overseas. We'll have a short live demo of a franchise that a lot of Nintendo owners have been waiting for. And we'll show Wii U in a way you haven't considered before. And before it's all over, we'll look at the full and very robust list of Wii U games that'll be available either right on launch day or
it's
coming.
true.
Let's
All
talk some
right,
games.
let's go ahead.
Full
As you saw in our
robust
video,
game.
since E3, some people have had a much longer look at Nintendo Land. And I think it's one
right.
of the things you're going to want to consider is the new multifaceted Metroid attraction that lives right inside Nintendo Land, along with 11 other attractions.
All right.
Bill Trinan from our Treehouse group is just back from Nintendo headquarters in Japan, where he got a long look at the latest update. So I'm going to ask both Bill and Corey Olsberry to come up here and share the highlights.
So I'll
of
tell
how
you right
Metroid
now,
has been
Miyamoto
reimagined
doesn't show
for
up.
Nintendo Land. Guys,
But his translator does, and he's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
So he's here to demo one of the
Corey,
areas
you
of
have fun?
Nintendo Land.
All right. Now, I've got a few things that I want to tell you about this morning, and I'm going to try to be quick. But the one realization that I hope you all come away with is the notion that I think some of these individual attractions here in Nintendo Land, and specifically, I mean,
I'll skip ahead.
Why
and
do
in
you
fact,
figure
what we're
it's
showing you
coded
this
for the
morning is an
HDMI?
all-new
Just for
mode.
the
And actually, I
video.
should clarify
That's it.
something.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Even though, like, I mean, the system comes with AC adapters for it, so you can play tethered if you don't have it charged up, which is good because
Yeah.
that'd be
Blast.
annoying.
I said battle.
All right, so it's a Metroid
Blast. But this is
area
an
of
all-new mode,
Nintendo
and
Land.
it's, in fact, we're not even battling.
He's
These are
playing
cooperative
with the
missions
controller. He's
called
flying
Mission
above
Assault.
this guy while he's on the
And
ground
we've
trying
got
to deal
waves
with
of
some
enemies that we need
dudes.
to take
Okay.
out. You can see
So it's a
Corey
cooperative
fighting on the
area.
ground on the main screen.
I think there's a battle mode in this too,
and
but
taking
they're
some
doing
fire
the
here from
co-op.
some missiles. You can see me controlling the ship up on the
Again,
the
what I
side
wouldn't
screens
give
here.
to get the friggin' thing
And I'm
he's
using
using to
gamepad
get the
do
footage
that.
off
Of
the
course, the gamepad is
gamepad.
central to this experience. I've got full control. The depth of control
That
is
won't be
fantastic.
available at all?
Because what I've
No,
got here is
no.
look at that.
It
You've
is
got
through a
Corey now
developer's
grappling from the
console
ship,
for
and
$5
he can
grand,
shoot
and I will pay
at the
that.
enemies while I fly
I
him
would
around
pay
the
that,
level.
but you
So
have to
we'll go
prove
ahead,
that you're actually
pop
going
you
to
up here,
develop
Corey.
software.
Oh,
Let you
really?
drop
Yeah,
down
you
there.
can't just
Well,
scam
just
it.
So I'm
make some
controlling
make a game,
the
bro.
ship using
Make a
the
game, huh?
from
Yeah, do it.
front
Get
to
Brian on
back
it.
and side
Yeah.
to side. I'm also controlling my elevation.
So he's just
And
like,
of course,
you
while
know,
Corey's on the ground, he's going to be using his charge-up shots. He may need to dodge enemy attacks.
I imagine a
And
lot
he may
of
also,
Nintendo Land's going to be
you know,
like
using his
this.
grappling,
Yeah.
his grapple beam as he did to grab the ship.
It looks kind
or
of
grapple
pretty
around the
robust.
environment.
It's
These
not just
guys
like
are
a,
shooting
you
lot
know,
of missiles this morning.
whipped together minigame though.
So
I've seen
been
worse
talking
in things
quite a
like
bit
Mario
here,
Sports,
but,
I feel like.
Apart from all of this, I think what's a lot of fun and really great about this game is the fact that we're going to have to use all of our abilities because there's a variety of different abilities. And you can see
Yeah,
some of
that's
the
pretty
tactics, like these cyclones that we've got here, which if I just shoot at, they're going
And
to bounce off each
can
other.
you play
I'm sorry.
this with multiple people?
This can be played up to
But
4
those
people
enemies are
or
really
alone.
you should be seeing second.
Okay.
And when you play alone, you can be on the ground or in the air. It's your choice.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Be-
neat.
So I'm checking my radar here. It kind of gives me
So
an
this is
idea of
enemy
the
waves that are
these
coming
these
at them, so
obviously
it's
the
kind of
series.
like
They're
a
always
horde
more-
mode.
if I fire
It's
them
like
back,
Nintendo's
they're
first
using
horde
them
mode,
strategies.
in a way.
Strategically, that also helps me out because
I'm
what
sure
I do
somebody will correct me and
is
say they've
it's
done
scattered.
another
So
horde
they can
mode
be easier to
somewhere
hit
else.
one by one, rather than
They've
necessarily
been doing
Yeah.
it since
trying to
Ages
take
6,
from the
Fraser.
type group.
Such
Yeah.
hordes.
So, just kind of skipping through all this. He gives details, but it's pretty straightforward. What you're seeing is basically what you get.
Wizzy
Like a fun game.
wig. Wizzy wig.
Yeah.
Metroid Prime 4.
That's when they did it?
Really? Oh.
Ah, no.
All right. I love this moment, actually. Watch the deer in headlights look when he realizes that they've switched the camera.
So this aspect is almost
I think he was adjusting his focal length there to read it.
Nintendo Land. Today you're going to also see the full range of experiences that Nintendo Land has to offer. Some smaller than others, but you are going to see today how the competitive attraction Mario Chase has progressed since we first showed it. You're going to get a look at another.
All right.
Now there's another game that I want to talk to you about today that you will be playing on launch day, and that's New Super Mario Bros. U.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, we've told you it's an all-new game, and it has all new
Flying
power-ups,
Squirrel Mario.
including what you see as Flying Squirrel Mario.
Oh god.
Oh, that's how we were supposed to do
You
that.
also are going to see, obviously,
Yeah,
the
I
baby
was doing
Yoshis that we introduced at
No, you weren't.
You all fell
Sure
too
you
fast.
You may even see,
Look at the use of
some
baby
nice
Yoshis.
Oh!
I don't know how much you have to feed them to get them to actually turn into real
As you see right
Yoshis,
here.
but
Oh man.
Obviously, we've also
oh yeah,
told
that's
you
new.
that
Eh?
He runs
Running
down
up these
walls.
now,
Yeah.
you can play
And a
some
water
modes
I wonder if
fountain,
it'll
I'm guessing?
screw you up when you're trying to
or
jump
as
off
any
the
Mii
wall instead
character
of run
that
down
you've
it.
created.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
That's
not all that's
weird. Playing
Yeah,
as
what's
your
up with these
Mii.
Goombas?
Yeah.
This time,
What are
They got
Yeah.
feet on their head, and
the map itself features something new.
They have like little
They're like
full
acorns.
pigs.
Interconnected world. Now this is a simple addition.
oh yeah, so
to
the
Super
map
Mario
is
Brothers
all
series,
connected
but it's
into
one
one big
Oh
map
my
instead of
God.
having
Really?
like.
Oh
There
yes.
are a lot of
Yeah.
levels in this
Oh,
game.
I like
and
it.
a lot of secrets to uncover.
That is
I like
cool.
it.
The game part
Keeps
is once
going.
again the Wii U gamepad and the new modes.
As if
We
we're that
introduced Boost
excited
mode
about
at
that.
E3.
Oh, this is neat.
And today we
Something
want to tell you about Boost Rush mode.
Boost
In
mode
Boost
and
Rush mode, you are racing to complete forced scrolling levels as quickly as you can. And as you collect coins, the scroll speeds up. And that equals
Runs to that
faster
thing.
times, but it also is going to up the challenge for you.
It's a
Now,
little bit
Boost Rush
similar
is
to
where
what
the
they have
gamepad's
in
boost block feature
New Super Mario Bros.
really turns
Two?
from simple aid to super
They have a
strategy.
rush mode.
Because I'll tell you right
Yeah,
now, co-op
it's like
speedruns
you collect
are
all the
gonna
coins that you
require
can in a level as fast as possible.
Nice. Yeah, that flying squirrel suit looks pretty
And
sweet.
the hanging on the wall part is kind of funny too. In the squirrel suit, you can
So
go-
Becky played that bit
Yeah.
down there before. Oh, what's this?
that are going to test your Mario skills.
Yeah,
Speedruns?
tons of challenges they say.
Also
Oh, nice.
to help you
That's
be
cool.
a super
He's
player.
doing
Yes,
the triple
awesome.
Some of
jump.
these objectives may just require you to
Did you
swim
see
a level
it? The
without
triple
a certain
jump?
time
The-
limit.
Oh, the shake.
Or they may
The
ask you to
spin.
try to complete the level without
It's like
Yeah, they
jump,
didn't
jump,
show it.
jump,
Shake.
and
or any
it
number
does
of
a
other
special.
objective or skill-based challenges.
Pro stuff.
These are the kind
Nothing
of
I can
challenges
handle.
that Mario fans
Oh,
want.
that's pretty cool.
And that we're doing it in ways that they've never experienced
Fun.
before.
Look at
That's
this
really
shit.
cool, all the challenges
Okay,
and stuff.
being a flying squirrel is way more fun than it should be. Nice, I finally cleared it. Did 100 seconds.
The opportunity.
I'm not going to take the time to type in any of that.
Baby Yoshi that balloons up to carry you? Too cute.
Mario, right?
It's like they're saying what we're thinking.
Well, I worked up a sweat on that one, and it wasn't just the lava.
Yeah, right. Jared.
There's one last launch window game that I want to touch on today.
What is it?
That's Lego City Undercover.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
There she
We have beers?
is.
I'm gonna skip this trailer. Yeah, sure. Give me a beer. I'm gonna skip this trailer because you're gonna watch it in its entirety later without distractions.
Oh,
Reggie?
okay.
And he calls Reggie back
Right.
out.
Thanks, guys. Nice job, Bill.
He's
You
a
didn't die
cool
this
guy.
time.
Thank you.
Yep.
What are you people sitting on your hands?
Yeah,
Thank you.
guys.
I
grabbed
grabbed
those
this.
green
Reggie?
by accident.
Listen to
Right.
Reggie. He burns
Thanks,
them.
guys. Nice job, Bill. You didn't die this time.
Thank you.
Brutal.
Burn, Reggie.
All right.
So that's just the
Ow.
start of the game
Ow.
news that
Oh,
we
your
have for you
wrist.
today. There's a
Ew.
lot more to come.
Oh yeah, that's the end of the segment.
Oh.
All right, so when we come back, beers and more Nintendo. Stay tuned for more Wii U. We're gonna get right into the nitty gritty
Oh, I
after
dropped
this.
it.
Stay tuned.
Actually, that